Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of This and That with G. I am G, and today I brought you another item that I want to really share with you that just arrived in the mail for me today. It is actually a purchase I just made from the Sideshow website. It was Party at Avengers Tower, and as you can see from the wall behind me, I love collecting nerdy and themed superhero, haunted mansion, monster themed artwork out there. Most of it is not, typical posters and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I do have a couple of those for my Star Wars ones. But most of them are very limited edition prints, framed or unframed, or just a little sketch artwork here and there. I really do enjoy decorating the halls of my house with that. This one was a limited edition run. The artist was, and I hope I'm not getting her first name wrong, either Kat or Kat Hudson. Honestly, I'd never even heard of this artist before I saw this piece on Sideshow, but when I saw it announced for pre-order a few weeks back, I absolutely fell in love with it. It reminded me of a nice little 50s themed take on the scene from Age of Ultron, where they're all just gathered around and partying in Avengers Tower, and I absolutely loved it. I knew I had to have it. And you can see from her art style, she does have like an Instagram page out there with a bunch of more examples of her work, as well as, of course, a Patreon website if you want to follow her there or support her, as well as a store where you can purchase different things on there. A lot of the artwork is very, very stylized, and I really enjoy that for what she's sharing with us. And especially on her Instagram page, and also in this artwork, you can see where she actually did some character design for the TV show Archer, which I thought that was a really neat little thing to learn about the artist. I'm going to definitely learn more about her because my wife seems to like her pieces as well, so as a surprise, I'm going to probably pick something up for her in the near future. So honey, if you're watching this, please ignore that part. But I wanted to share mine with you. Like I said, I just got in the mail today, and Sideshow have them in the hardened tubes that you actually need to somewhat pry open to get the staples out because they are stapled shut. So let me see if I can get this open here, and let's see what we can see for how it actually turned out. In this particular case, I did decide not to go with the framed version from Sideshow. I know I've gotten some framed pieces from them before. If I remember correctly, actually, the Thanos on the throne was actually one piece that Sideshow did frame for me. The Doctor Strange one, I believe I ended up framing myself, or having framed for me. And I plan on getting this one to get framed here very, very quickly as well. I really liked the framing style that they offered with this one for Sideshow. I didn't think the color scheme was something that would fit into my personal collection well, and I wanted to get something that fit more stylized with what they did over there. And I apologize, this thing is not, and I said it does come in a nice little tube from Sideshow. It's 186 out of 600, and I always want to be careful when I open these, because I do not want to damage it. There we go. I want to keep this stored in the tube until I actually take it to drop it off to get framed, which I might ask my wife to do for me this weekend. I know it's a holiday weekend, but I should say, are staying at home for a nice and peaceful weekend. Okay, let's take a look and see how this turned out. And I gotta say, I absolutely love it. The detailing's on there, it's numbered right there, as well as her mark or signature on there for it. Color is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And it has some wonderful representations of the Avengers. I'm so happy I get to share this with you all today. Once again, this is Party at Avengers Tower by Kat or Kat Hudson. I believe it's Kat. I'm going with Kat. And that is all I had. Thank you for joining me on another episode of This and That with G. Have yourself a great night, and I'll catch yourself later.